What's going on, y'all? My name is Brian Waldron. For those who don't know or are new to the channel, did $3.5 million in event space sales by the age of 26. Now we have the #1 event space consulting program in the country that shows other people how to find, fund, and fill their own event space. Everybody who's watching on live, what's good? Comment the word ticket, pull up to the 2-day workshop. Let's get it, let's go. In this video, what I want to break down is exactly how we made a brand new event space owner an extra $10,000 a month to prove it's not luck. So a lot of times we get a lot of people who apply to the Scale Your Venue program and they're trying to figure out how to market, how to get more bookings. And I'm honestly really proud that our company has basically kind of cracked the code or figured out a systematic and repeatable process on how we can basically generate any micro event space. And when I say micro event space, I mean sub 4,000 square feet or sub 200 person capacity, on how they can systematically and predictably generate leads and generate bookings for their business. So in this particular video, this client was in Kansas City, Missouri, a city I had never even heard of before prior to any of this. And they were doing about $1,500 a month. And they came to us under the Scale Your Venue program to basically scale their venue. So I want to break down the 3 things that we did, that we installed into their business so that we could get them to about $8,000, $9,000 a month, almost an extra $10,000 a month in sales. All right, let's get it, let's go. Let me get this chair out of here. The first thing is the offer, right? When you do have an event space, one of the first things that you want to do is you want to have an irresistible offer. What that basically looks like is that when people see your business, it has to be differentiable compared to every other event space out there in the market. Think about it. If I go into a market like, let's say, Kansas City, Missouri, and there are 20 event spaces and they all provide the same look, the same style, same pricing, what am I going to do? Now it becomes a commodity, and essentially I'm gonna go for the best value, lowest price. So one of the #1 things you wanna do when it comes down to the offer is essentially decommoditize your venue. And you basically do that by providing something or providing a service that nobody else can have, right? So what that basically looks like is the easiest way to differentiate yourself in the venue business is through rentals and decor. Easiest way, all right? Why? Because most people don't offer it and most people don't know how to offer it at scale. So when it comes to decommoditizing your venue, the easiest thing you can offer is rentals and decor, and do packages and upsells, add-ons, different packages where people can go ahead and get different items all along with the venue, so they don't have to go ahead and do it themselves. Now, I'm a really big proponent of this. This is a big thing that we do in Event Space Elites and that we talk about in Event Space Elites, because one thing that we're really big on is that if you only offer the venue, that is not enough. If you only offer the venue, that is not enough. And that's a really big thing, right? The next thing that you want to consider, right, is one of the biggest problems that I see with venues that make a lot less money is that they're doing a per hour price except for a flat rate per night price. So another way to decommoditize your venue is to switch from per hour to per night, okay? So what does that typically look like? A lot of times we get on the phone with these clients, well, with these potential prospects, and they're just like, oh, I'm charging $150 an hour, $175 an hour. Here's the problem with that. A lot of times when people are charging per hour, guess what this tells the prospect, or guess what this tells the potential client? Oh, if I get less hours, I spend less money. That's the first thing that comes to their mind. If I get less hours, I am going to spend less money. So I'm gonna get 3 hours, I'm gonna get 4 hours, and guess what? They're still gonna turn around and ask you for more time to set up and break down, right? So why not just bill for the whole night for the entire time that they are going to be using the property? You get what I'm saying? So one of the easiest ways to make more money and to make your offer better is to switch from a per hour to per night. So this is what we did for our client. He was charging about, I wanna say, $150, $175, around that range per hour. We completely threw that out, threw that in the garbage, and we said, look, you're gonna switch out to a per night. And then we added rentals and decor to his venue, and we created brand new packages. Now, I know a lot of times people are asking, oh, what should I include in my packages? What should I provide? This, that, and the third. That completely depends on what your inventory looks like. That completely depends on what your inventory looks like. Some people do Some people do, tablecloths, some people do charger plates, some people do the throne chairs, and some people do the photo booths. It really depends on what you offer. And I'll give you a quick story. My first venue, Fulton Studio, what we offered first, I only had 3 items. I had a baby table, I had a white and silver love seat, and I had some drapes. So guess what? That was my first package. My package was a baby shower chair, drapes, and a baby table. I could only do baby shower packages. That's all I had. I couldn't do a birthday party. I couldn't do a kid's party. I couldn't do a wedding. All I could do is baby shower packages, because guess what? That's all I had, right? So at the very beginning, you have to work with what you have. And in our new program, Scale Your Venue Done For You, where essentially we get you 50 bookings in 90 days, that's one of the biggest things we do. We create your new offers, we create your new packages so that you can go ahead and sell them based on your own inventory, okay? The second thing is audience. So now that you've decommoditized your venue, you've added in the rentals and decor or whatever else you can provide, and you switch from a per hour to a per night basis and charging structure, now it's time to get the audience, right? Essentially the traffic. People have to know about your irresistible offer, or else you're just gonna be the best kept secret. So what that typically does is that's broken down into Facebook ads, Google presence, and Instagram organic, or Facebook organic if you're big on Facebook, I guess, right? So once you have this irresistible offer, now people have to know what it is that you do. People have to know what it is that you sell. People have to know where you are. So I might make a Facebook ad that says, hey, Kansas City, Missouri, looking for a new venue? Come check us out. Boom, boom, boom. This is our offer. These are our packages. Now, when people see that irresistible offer, they're a lot more likely to come show up, and they're a lot more likely to come and book. You see what I'm saying? And that's where the offer is really playing a key, and that's where the audience comes into play. Now, don't get me wrong. You might not know how to run Facebook ads. You might not know how to build up your Google presence. You might not know how to do your Instagram organic, but that's okay. It's okay to suck. It's okay to be bad at these things. The sooner you understand that you're bad at these things, or that you just don't understand how to do it, is the sooner you can get help, figure out how to do it, research how to do it, and get better and actually do it, right? I didn't know how to run Facebook ads at first. I had to learn it. I didn't know how to build up my Google presence at first. I had to learn it. I didn't know what content was good for event space owners. I had to learn it. But I had to acknowledge that I sucked first, and then I can get better. Right? A lot of times people, like I can't even make this up, right? I was literally on a call with a lady today. I all respect to her if she's watching this video, full respect to her. But she's been literally paying her rent for her event space out of pocket for 2 years. 2 freaking years. Like, at what point do you realize that you need to stop the bleeding? At what point do you realize your business is not successful? 2 years she's been paying out of pocket for her event space. Like, what? It just didn't make sense to me whatsoever. But like, this is literally like the nightmare that some people are living. Like, they would rather just be stuck in their own ways and not get the help, and just keep paying the money out of pocket, than to actually get the help and fix the problem, which makes absolutely no sense to me, but more power to her, right? So one of the biggest things, like I said, is that once you have the irresistible offer, now it's time to get traffic. Now it's time to get audience, right? Now it's time to let people know about what it is that you can do, right? And now the third part about this is the sale. So once I have my irresistible offer, once people know about it, now I have to actually close them. Now I have to sell my venue, right? So what does that typically look like, right? One of the first things that comes in is you actually have to have a sales script. Right? You can't just be fumbling when somebody walks in. If somebody walks through my door and they're just like, hey, my name is John, I'm looking for a venue. You can't be like, hey, John, how can I, like, you gotta know the plan of attack. First things first, when it comes down to the sales script, is you gotta do a little discovery, right? One of the first things is that, what it is, what kind of event are you looking for? How long have you been looking for an event space? What are some of the things you are looking for in an event space? You gotta figure out if you can even help this person or not. Most likely you can, because they're looking for an event space and you have an event space. But if you can't, I'd rather know that sooner rather than later. And if I can, I wanna know how well I can do it, right? So the first thing is the discovery. The second thing that I love to do in my sales script when it comes to my venues is proof of concept. And this goes back to those packages, right? This goes back to the packages. What sense would it make if I told you, hey, look, listen, I can decorate your venue if I didn't show you any decoration that I've done before? What sense does that make? For example, we just came from our Event Space Elites tour, right? And we went to one of our clients' venue in Brooklyn, New York, and she's showing us the venue, she's touring us around, and we're just like, okay, cool, what packages do you have? We were doing a mock sales situation, right? And we're just like, hey, what packages do you have? And she's telling us what's in the package. I don't freaking know what that looks like. You telling me, oh, it has tablecloths, charger plates, napkins, napkin rings. Like, now you're relying on my imagination, and your sale is gonna be predicated on my imagination. Why don't you show the work? So if I'm showcasing my venue and I'm trying to sell my venue, one of the biggest things that I'm doing is I'm showcasing my work. Oh, you wanted a baby shower? This is the baby shower that I did. This is another baby shower that I did. This is another baby shower that you did. And don't get me wrong, if you don't have that stuff, understand that you don't have it and go fucking get it. Go do some style shoots. Right? A style shoot is basically a mock setup showcasing the type of work that you have to do. And if you don't have any items, hook up with an event decorator and collaborate with them and have them bring in their stuff so they can showcase their work too. It's not that complicated. But the sooner you realize that you don't know this information, the sooner you can go ahead and get it. Right? So now, sales script, discovery, proof of concept, and then of course, now it's time to strike gold. Right? Now it's time, we talk about the pricing later. We talk about the pricing afterwards. So now, once I've done a little discovery and I see your pain, 2, I've proven that I can help solve your problem. Now, once we have this mutual understanding, then I'm gonna go into pricing. I hate when I walk into venues, when we're doing mock sales with our clients, and the first thing they're saying is they just throw the number out. Oh yeah, it's $2,500 for 6 hours. You don't even know what this person is looking for. You don't even know if you can solve the problem yet. You don't even know how well you can solve the problem yet. Why are you not going into this sales script and then coming down? We do pricing last, we do pricing later. Let's find out if we can even help this person, if they even want what we're selling, right? So memory card got full. So I'm gonna piggyback basically on where the last piece of the video ended. So like I said, go through the sales script. We don't even know what this person wants. You're gonna jump straight into the pricing. Oh yeah, it's $2,500 for 6 hours. Let's find out what they want. Because I'm pretty sure that if this person says, hey, look, listen, I can do 2,000 right now, you're gonna take that. But if you just throw out 2,500, now you can even get to the point of negotiation or anything like that. Let's go through the sales script and let's make it happen. Let's go through the sales script, find out the discovery, do the proof of concept, prove that you can actually go and help this person, and then we can go into pricing, and then of course, tie it up with a nice little bow and the paperwork and everything like that. Guys, my name is Brian Waldron. If you are interested in getting your own event space, we are the only company in America that can actually guarantee an event space in 30 days with our Event Space Elites Premier program. Also, if you are a current event space owner and you are looking to scale, you're looking to get more bookings, you're having some trouble with marketing, we will actually guarantee 50 bookings in 90 days with our program completely done for you. Check out the link in the description and I'd love to help you. Let's get it. Let's go.